All right, so I'm here with Rummi. We're gonna be building confidence through drive. So, as you can see, me and Rummi are out here in the dark. This is on purpose. She has her head on a swivel. She is looking for everything that she hears in sight, and she's alert. I've been working on this with Rummi for about a week, and this is one of the first days she came out really alert about everything. You can see she's spreading her head back and forth. I did a video earlier where Rummy was chasing me around in the house and we were having fun. I was actually building prey drive with her, chasing people and playing games. Because Rummy is very skittish and she's very fearful of a lot of things. Doors slamming, people coming by. And Rummy is a beagle. And if you know anything about beagles, they like to hunt rabbits. They're really good at it. They're really social dogs, really wide open, very energetic. Ruby is not displaying none of those traits. So we had set up a special project for Rummy, and it's Rummy chasing a squirrel. We got it on the line. Randy's down at the other end, and we're gonna have Rummy do what she was bred to do, which is hunt. And we're gonna build her drive. That's what this video is. So, understanding aggression, understanding drive is very important when you're working with dogs, right? So we need to put Rummy into a situation that she would normally be in normally. She would be hunting things. And you can see she's got her head down. She's not really paying attention to the little squirrel up front that we have set up for her. And I'm trying to get her to look at it. And she's kind of sniffing for where it was, and she's following the trail to the squirrel. I kind of realized that later once I saw where the squirrel was being pulled. She was actually following that trail. It's a little stuffed teddy bear squirrel. It's not a real one, so don't come for me, but it's a fake one. We got it on a fishing line, so you can't see the line. And Randy's hiding down there, and he's pulling it, he's jerking it so that it can kind of she'll react to the stimulation of it moving. I'm talking to her, I'm showing it to her, she's looking at it right now, and I'm getting her excited about the squirrel that she's about to go catch. Later on, you'll see how we play this game with her chasing her like a flirt pole, right? What is the one thing about dogs you gotta understand? When people walk, we're gonna talk about humans right now. When humans walk down the street, and they got their head down, you can tell that the person's either depressed, they're ashamed, or they're not feeling good. Which are the ward, you want to look at it, they're in a bad mood. When a dog has their tail down, you get the same reaction, okay? They're not happy, they're not upbeat, they're down, they could be fearful, they could be scared, they could be skittish, they can have a lot of things going on, health-wise also. When a dog has their tail up, this means that they are confident. They know exactly what they want to do. They're happy and they're go lucky and they're spunky and they're excited. If you look in the video, look at Rumi's tail. This is the first time besides the other two nights when I played with her that you see her tail up in the air. And she's by herself. She's down there chasing this little squirrel. She's going for it and she's having a good time. We're putting her into an environment that she normally would have been in if she was hunting rabbits and squirrels, just to bring out the real beagle in her. All right, we want to make her into a beagle. We don't want to make her into a baby. She's not a baby. So here goes Randy. He's building on prey drive. He's bringing her back. She's chasing this little squirrel and she's having a good time. Look how high that tail is. Look how it's wagging. That tail is high. She's extremely excited. We have her aroused, and she is very, very interested into this game. We want to change the dog's confidence level. Her confidence level when she arrived was 0. So we've already moved the needle. I'm going to say, look at that tail. Her confidence level is probably like at a 30 right now. She's excited. She's living what she was bred to do. Chase and hunt and sniff, right? She's not on a leash. There's no control. She's free. She's off leash. We're outside of the fence area. She can run off if she wants. She doesn't want to run off because she wants to play this game. This game she wants to play. This is what she was bred to do. So she's excited. And you see I bring her back? I place her in front of the squirrel. She's looking at it. The squirrel starts to move. And she takes off at it. Really easy, right? We didn't make it super hard for her. We let her accomplish the goal. Because we're going to play this game with her several more times. But this time, she's not going to see Randy, and she's going to have to go after the squirrel on her own. This is very simple, guys. We're trying to change a behavior, so we have to change the dog's drive, right? If the dog is in a slumber and they're depressed and they're scared or they're fearful, we can't just go out and start giving her treats and that's going to make it better, right? It's not. So research is done. We know what beagles like to do. We're gonna put her in a scenario to where this is what she wants to do. She shot out like a cannon when she saw that squirrel running. I don't know if you watched that, but she shot out like a cannon, guys. I can't stress this enough. This is extremely important to drive, right? Drive determines what type of dog you have. If your dog is very high driven and you're constantly beating your dog down to not be high driven because you should have bought a not high driven dog, you're going to end up with a mess or a neurotic behavior changing monster. If you're not stimulating the dog and giving them enough drive so that they can have an outlet for their energy, your dog is going to turn into a nervous wreck. So that is what we're doing. We're changing Rumi's drive. We're changing her thought pattern on dogs. She even brought the thing all the way back to me. That's how happy she was. I had to pick her up. I was too excited. This dog is amazing, guys. You have to know the dog and then come up with a plan to how you're going to help that dog. So I hope you guys enjoy watching this and see Rummi soon. Watch how she continues to grow with us and how she does well and how all this stuff matters. And look at that tail. I'm super excited. You may not be, but I am. We've just changed this dog's whole life in less than a couple days. Okay, so you guys, thank you for watching at Madison Bell, and you guys be good.